What's going on, YouTube?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie,
We're
King of Travel, and today we're headed to Thailand.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, we're so excited. We haven't reacted to a Thailand video before.
No,
so
first time.
I can't wait to learn more. Yeah, this video is 15 things about Thailand that we didn't know.
All right.
So it should be sweet.
Let's get into it.
Yes.
If it's your first time coming across our channel, please give us a quick subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. We come out with videos every single day.
We sure do.
Drop a comment. Let us know what to react to next.
Yes.
Let us know.
You know it. Ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I'm excited for this.
Me too.
All right.
15 things you didn't know about Thailand.
Okay.
I know amazing food. That's for sure.
Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired.
Whoa.
Hello,
That's
Aluxers,
so nice.
and welcome back to another video delivered
my
to you by our
gosh.
team here at alux.com.
Look at that.
If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at alux. We are happy to have you with us
Oh
today as
my.
we've been thinking to take you on another virtual trip to the amazing Southeast Asia.
That looks amazing.
Today's
Yeah.
destination,
Look at all the
Thailand.
gold.
Look at the
With
roofs.
breathtaking beaches, clear blue waters, and exotic food, Thailand is a tropical Asian paradise praised by
Whoa.
many. Located
The
in
white
the Indochina
sands.
Peninsula,
Whoa.
this country has an old culture
That's so sweet.
dating back to 40,000 years ago, and neighbors like Myanmar, Malaysia, Laos, and the Andaman Sea.
40,000 years
If you're planning on
ago?
taking a trip here, which we highly
Oh my
suggest
goodness,
you do,
look at that.
make sure you pack a bathing suit, your favorite SPF, and a high-quality camera to catch every detail you see there. But also, be very careful. We'll get into that a little bit later. An extended holiday in this place might just be what you need to recharge your batteries. But let's cut the small talk, shall we? Without further ado, join us on today's
Oh my
journey
gosh, look how
as we
busy it is.
discover
Yeah.
15 things you didn't know about Thailand. Number 1.
Whoa.
Thailand's old name was Siam, and that's where the Siamese cats come from. Back in the day, Thailand
really?
used to
Oh,
be
wow.
known as Siam by many, which means dark in Old Sanskrit. One of the theories is that the Chinese used to call the region Xi'an, which later transformed into Siam by the Portuguese. The name is no longer in use, but can be found in a lot of old books and references.
Wow, look at that writing.
Thailand
Yeah.
is also the country where the Siamese cats originate from. At first,
Oh, I
there
didn't know
used to be
that.
23 types of Siamese cats, with only 6 left nowadays.
Wow.
Giving a pair of Siamese cats to a bride on her wedding day is considered good luck in Thailand, so make sure to remember
Really?
that if you ever happen to attend a Thai wedding.
Wow.
Number 2. 1 in 10 people lives in Bangkok. Thailand
Oh,
is a
wow.
developing
That city's
country that has one of the
huge.
fastest growing economies in Asia. With an increase in population of over 68 million people, you can imagine how packed the cities must be and how suffocated the streets are with humans, cars, and motorcycles.
Look at that, getting
Yeah.
around by
Bangkok
boat.
Wow.
is the country's capital and is home to more than a tenth of the population, with over 8 million people living there. This makes it one of the most crowded places in the world, with tourists coming to visit from all over the world. And why wouldn't they? We hear the energy is one of a kind and the experience is unique, especially for people coming from the West. Number 3.
Oh.
Thai people invented an operating table for elephants.
Wow.
Wow.
The giant-friendly animals need surgical interventions from time to time, and the Thai people wanted to make sure their symbol animal gets the best treatment available.
That's
People from
awesome.
Thailand
Yeah.
have immense respect for all living animals in general, but they celebrate the elephant in particular for its incredible strength, durability, and longevity. The white elephant is so highly praised that Thai people actually invented an operating table that would be comfortable for both the surgeon and the patient and would
Wow.
make any medical interventions easier for the animal.
That's pretty
Number
impressive.
4.
Yeah.
Thai people love their king and wear a lot of yellow to prove it. Thailand is a constitutional monarchy where the prime minister is the head of the government
Oh,
and
really?
a hereditary monarch is the head of the state. Today, the ruling king of Thailand, King Vajiralongkorn, is the current monarch, reigning since the death of his father, Bhumibol Adulyadej, on October 13, 2016. Thai people love their king and respect him and the royal family a lot. This goes deep into their culture, as far as banning biographies written by several writers and constantly wearing the color yellow, a symbol of Monday and their late king, since he was born on a Monday.
Wow.
Yellow is also
Oh.
the color of the royal flag, and Thai people are extremely proud of it. Number 5. The richest people in Thailand own a fortune of $21.5 billion.
Oh.
What?
Thailand's economy is slowly expanding, which only makes the richest people, well, richer.
Oh, wow.
According to Forbes' list of
my
Thailand's
God.
50
Nice.
richest people,
Right
the
there.
2 wealthiest
Yeah.
men in the country at the moment amass a fortune of $21.5 billion. Number 1 on the list is shared between the Hierawanan brothers of the Karapopen group that operates in the business of agriculture, food, retail, and distribution. They added $3 billion to their 2016 fortune and managed to maintain their number 1 spot at the top, while the number 2
my.
magnate on the list has a plan to build a $3.5 billion township in central Bangkok. Number
Wow.
6. Thailand adopted the metric system in 1923, but still use old units of measurement. The country only officially adopted the metric system back in 1923, but lots of their old units like square ua, nan, and ray are still in use, especially for measurements of land. Another measurement unit is the
That's
baht
interesting.
that was used
Yeah.
for gold trading. The baht is also the name for Thailand's currency nowadays. Moving on to the international metric system came late for Thailand when you think about almost all European countries had joined the metric system almost 100 years before,
Wow.
around the year 1800.
Wow,
really-
and they were in what, 1920,
23.
23? Wow.
100 years later.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Number 7. Thai monks faced a long scandal for mistreating tigers from the Tiger Temple. A few monks from the well-known Tiger Temple west of Bangkok decided to make some extra cash by illegally breeding and selling tiger cubs. A fact
Oh.
that caught the international media's attention back in
Ooh.
2016, even though many claim the problem dates back to 2001. Thailand has a past filled with all sorts of controversies and problems, especially including the way they treat their animals, and this seemed to be the case with the Tiger Temple as well. A National Geographic report exposed that the monks actually used the animals for illegal breeding and animal trafficking. The temple had an
Ugh.
annual income of around $2.8 million, and its representatives admitted to have generated some income from tiger cub activities, but denied any other accusation of mistreating the animals. Number 8. In Thailand, it is illegal to step on the currency. The number 1 rule before traveling to a
Wow.
new place? Make sure you read about the culture and the laws, since some of them might take you by surprise and even get you into a lot of trouble. In
Yeah.
Thailand, you're not allowed to step on the official currency, the Thai baht. If you are caught doing this, you'll face jail time, and in some cases, it could
Wow.
even be considered a death penalty.
Oh, my.
Thailand has a lot
penalty?
of weird laws that people don't actually expect to be true,
Wow.
but they are. Make sure you do your research before visiting, or keep watching this video because we have some more interesting facts to share about this amazing country. Number 9.
Wow.
You can attend a full moon party in Thailand.
Oh.
And it's almost exclusively for tourists. Back in 1988, a party was improvised for a group of 30 travelers, and it was such a big hit that it now draws a crowd of up to 30,000 people
Oh
to
my
celebrate during the
gosh.
night of every full moon across the year. The party happens every month before a full moon, and it's an all-night beach party that originated in Had Rin. There were a lot of issues with the party, with it being banned in 2014 by the ruling government because of the multitude of complaints regarding noise pollution, but the demand was so high, the party came back. In October 2016, however, the full moon party and all other loud activities were cancelled in respect for the cremation ceremony of the late King Bhumibol.
Oh.
Number 10. You can enjoy the world's most expensive cocktail in Bangkok for $15,000.
$15,000 for a
How much would you
drink?
pay for a cocktail, dear Alexers?
Oh.
What if it comes with a 5-carat ruby instead of an olive? A 6-course dinner, a night stay at a luxurious hotel, and a bottle of Dom Perignon. Well, if you do go to Bangkok at the Vivaldi restaurant, you'll find on the menu the Valentine's cocktail for no less than 450,000 baht, which is more than $15,000, and it might be
What?
just what you needed for a fancy, luxurious night escape. The
Wow.
price sounds fair for everything you get, wouldn't you say? Are you into fine dining, Alexers?
No way.
Well then, we've covered the top 10 most expensive alcoholic
I would not
drinks in
spend
the world in one of our
15,000 on a
videos.
drink.
Make sure you check it out. Number 11. Red Bull, the world-famous energy drink, has its roots in Thailand.
Really?
I didn't know
In
that.
1976, Thailand brought onto the
Wow.
market the Krating Dang energy drink. This is a very successful product that later sparked the attention of the Austrian entrepreneur Dietrich Mateschitz, who was highly inspired by the Thai product and decided to make one suited for the Western countries.
Wow.
He later created Red Bull, the energy drink with the biggest market share in its niche. They sell over 6 billion cans every year all over the world, but few people
Oh my
know that the
gosh.
product is actually inspired by a popular Asian sibling. If you
Wow.
ever go to Thailand,
I never
try
knew
the
that.
I never
Krating
knew
Dang
that.
energy drink to see what all the hype was about in the 80s and if it's similar to Red Bull. Don't forget to come
Look
back
at
to
that.
this
It's like
video
the same
and let us know about
logo.
your experience.
Wow.
Number 12.
Whoa.
What's that?
In Thailand, you might meet a fish that can
What?
walk on land. Yes,
What?
you heard that
Seriously?
right. In the waters of Thailand, there lives a fish that walks on land as a part of its daily routine. It might sound extraordinary, but it's actually
my
true.
gosh, look
With
at
the
its
ability
face.
to breathe through a lining in its inner throat, mouth and skin. Mud skippers, as they're called, present a
Oh,
set of
those are
anatomical
scary.
adaptations that allow them to move on land. So if
Oh
you're going
my.
on a casual
Whoa.
stroll down the beach early in the
at
morning,
'em.
you might have some interesting company. You can meet this fish in warmer subtropical areas of Thailand. Number 13.
Wow, look at all the
Thailand
colors.
was named one of the deadliest tourist destinations on Earth. In his book, Thailand, Deadly Destination,
What?
author John Stapleton claims that the land of smiles, as Thailand was once referred to, is now unfortunately one of the most dangerous places on Earth to go on a vacation because of the widespread police corruption, violence, and crime.
Oh.
In fact, the travel author stated in his book, Thailand's carefully manufactured reputation of hospitality as a land of palm trees and sun-drenched beaches, happy hour bars, world-class hotels, and welcoming people, as paradise on earth, is very different to the reality many tourists encounter, adding that the number of
That's too
crimes among
bad.
tourists is really high and often goes unrecorded in order to maintain the high number of visitors spending their cash across the country. Number 14. Thailand is famous for sex tourism, catcalling, and transgender culture. Sex tourism in Thailand is well known all over the world, in spite of all the government's efforts to hide it, and it is believed that at least 10% of tourist dollars are spent in the sex trade. Thai prostitutes have an international reputation of being open to everything and also very affordable. Walking on the streets, you'll hear a lot of catcalling and many transgender prostitutes offering their services out in the open. The sex reassignment surgery is very popular in Thailand, and a lot of people come here to have it done. Thailand is very open about promoting transgenders, with a lot of transgender beauty pageants held there. Number 15. Thai people invented the polyethylene prosthetic leg. Thailand is the home of one big invention that makes a lot of people's lives happier and easier. A Thai orthopedic surgeon decided to dedicate his researches to improving prosthetic limbs and to make them affordable to many more people. The most interesting
That's
part,
good.
he
Yeah.
even used his own invention,
wow.
the polyethylene prosthetic leg, on an elephant. We already stated how much
Oh my
Thai people
gosh.
love and respect elephants, and this comes to prove that point once again.
Wow.
Mosha, an Asian elephant that lost her right foreleg in a landmine explosion, received a prosthetic leg from the same doctor that helped so many people. Now that you've learned some more about this exotic destination, we're curious to know, Alexers, have you ever been to Thailand? What was it really
Wow.
like? Let us know in the comments.
That's
as
really
always,
interesting.
for being
Yeah.
a true Alexer and sticking with us all.
I can't
A
believe
lot of
there's
things I didn't know.
fish that
Walk.
walk.
Yeah.
You could be going for a
Oh my
walk on the
gosh.
beach and
A
there's fish.
$15,000 cocktail? What?
And
Wow,
if you
the beaches are beautiful.
if you step on the money, you could go to jail.
Yeah. Or even the death sentence.
Yeah, like imagine like just walking in the street and accidentally
Right. Like, what if
walking
it
on
was
a
an
dollar.
accident? Yeah.
Like, wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah. Well,
There's a lot of
15
interest-
things we did not know about Thailand.
Yeah,
Sweet.
didn't know any of that.
No, let us know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. What should we watch next? And what was your favorite fact?
Yeah. Let us know. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if it's your first time coming across our channel and checking out one of our videos, please give us a quick subscribe.
Hit that notification bell to stay up to date because we come out with videos every single day. And we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.